Many of the best games ever made offer players a new experience. This could be a new mechanic, a different way to tell a story, a groundbreaking use of technology, or a unique art style. It's not enough for Hellblade to be an independent version of a AAA game. It has to do more. It has to be something different.
The initial idea behind Hellblade was to put you in the shoes of a aspirational character, a warrior, who happens to suffer from a severe mental health condition.
Get up and fight. You're pathetic.
There was an opportunity to take a more serious turn here and really understand the subject, and we weren't really sure about where that would take us.
For Hellblade, it led us to Professor Paul Fletcher, which gave us a deeper understanding of the mind. And it led us to Welcome Trust, a global charitable foundation whose support and encouragement has opened up new paths for us to follow. This allowed us to explore gameplay mechanics and concepts that we wouldn't have pursued otherwise.
Mental health is a subject that affects a huge number of people, so it's not a subject that can just be reduced to game mechanics. There's a human perspective that really has to be understood.
Last month, Professor Paul Fletcher and Tamim were invited by Tracy Tingey to visit Recovery College East to meet with a group of service users to see if they would be willing to help in the development of Hellblade. We invited Tracy and her group to come to the studio for our next discussion.
We feel it's a very bold step to work on a project like this, to really look at breaking down some of the stigma and discrimination around mental health by learning from people that actually have the experience of hearing and seeing things that others don't, and being involved in the process of how that may be translated into the game. So it's really exciting to feel as if our voice is being heard.
So you're constantly trying to focus on that one point, because that rock is clear, I can see that rock, everything else is closing in, and then gradually the rock will go. It's kind of not the whole lot wouldn't be swiftly to start with. Does that make sense?
Yeah. The feedback from the group, alongside additional feedback from Professor Paul Fletcher's research, gave us plenty of material to work with. For the next couple of weeks, Mark, our lead effects artist, started rapidly prototyping visual representations.
An example of a post effect I've been working on is the ability to melt objects within the world. Although this is just a screen-based post-process effect, what's interesting is it holds up as you pan the camera around and really looks as if the world is melting in 3D. What I was surprised to learn was a lot of their experiences were very vivid in colour and very bright, as well as the darker side of what they've been experiencing.
Hands will know my heart is so, love is so far away. Don't you know how I wanna feel deeper? I could never know how you grow, all these days are killing me. Now I see deep in me insanity does unfold. I just wanna feel deeper, deeper. I just wanna feel deeper, deeper. Hands will know my heart is so, love is so far away. Don't you know how I wanna feel deeper? I could never know how you grow, all these days are killing me. Feel like this, read like this, I just wanna live, that's all. I just wanna feel deeper, deeper. I just wanna feel deeper, deeper.
The research and development efforts that we're exploring is taking us into new territory that is opening our eyes. We believe that it will make for a more original and compelling experience across all areas of the game.
We are not losing sight of the fact that our primary aim is to create a great game, but these days great games are everywhere. Great games are the baseline. You have to push further, find new areas to explore, and this is what we hope to do with Hellblade.
As we've had such a positive experience, we'll be expanding our work to engage more service users and more professionals in the field to gain a wider range of perspectives. We'll continue sharing our efforts and would like to thank everyone for their encouragement so far.